Just letting you know.
Have Mod King and James 23 played? Does anybody know who those people are?
They haven't played German. Hey, and James is Germ. Germ 23. Do you know who that is?
Oh no. Who's James?
Can I get Sensei Guy and Doppler on stream, please?
All right.
Okay, we need Germ and Mod King. Germ and Mod King.
Who the fuck is Germ?
The Dudley player from Game Cats.
Oh, I was never there.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremy Williams?
Young.
Oh, okay. Man, somebody said, is that Jeremy Young? And I said, no, Jeremy Yan is no alias. Because I don't know.
We have a lot of Jeremys.
So who the hell?
Okay, that's fine. Elsewhere, I need Super Kick and Sonic Spire.
So Super Kick and Sonic Spire are going to be playing someplace off stream where you guys won't have to suffer through it. That's Kyle and Josh.
Right.
Both people that I know well, and they play like insane people.
Yikes.
Both of them do.
Now, TBR Sensei Guy, one of the stronger regional players in the Midwest for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, probably a top 10 regional Midwestern player.
I would say so.
Well-known guy player, was competed in the final round, USA versus the world, 10-man squad.
Oh, that was a final round?
Yeah, I think it was final round.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. It was some Southern tournament. From Florida originally, one of the stronger, top 5 guy player in the United States for sure, if not higher at one point or another. And to his side, that's Mr. Doppler, nationally ranked Skullgirls player, big band, Peacock, and somebody else.
I spell his name right?
DH. Doppler the Fiasco. Hell yeah, you did.
Thanks, man. Made me feel really good about that. I'm glad Sensei Guy was already spelled out for me, because putting those 3s in there is a mother crutter.
Yeah. It's so, like, this is the thing that I'm most interested about in Street Fighter V, is because there's really strong players like Doppler and Zevran and Mugatsu LV that are just top names in their scene.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we know Sensei Guy's got, like, already.
Right.
Like, I mean, he's a good Street Fighter player. He always has been and probably will be for a very long time. But we don't know about, like, these other people.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about Magat's, what is her full name?
Mugatsu LV, yeah.
I've heard about Nikki that the distance she'll go in this game is going to be directly correlated with how much time she puts into it.
Okay.
Which makes me think, and I haven't known Nikki for a long time.
She has no ceiling.
But yeah, it makes me think that she's just a very good player that doesn't always practice enough.
Well, I mean, top 5 player in the United States, if not maybe the world right now in Persona.
Yeah. Maybe.
Consistent top 8 performance.
I don't know how much of Japan comes out to tournaments like CEO Otaku, but I know that she did get a medal at CEO Otaku, so that was at least top 8.
Yeah. She got top 5 at that one. She's gotten top 8 the last 3 majors she's been at, so very strong player. But we're not talking about them. We're talking about Doppler, the Skrilla Gorillas player, and Sensei Guy. And these two are switched. Right? These two are switched.
Okay. I'm glad you know that, because I did not know that.
What's up? Yeah, you're fine. You're good.
Alrighty, so Sensei Guy immediately putting on the pressure.
Yeah, Sensei Guy has a lot of knowledge and a lot of time put in this game. He said he's feeling confident with about 4 or 5 characters already.
Wow.
And he said he really wants to put time into Mika because he wants that to be like his main right now, but if his back's against the wall, his Cammy is 10 times stronger.
Really?
And he's ready to body.
Wow, okay.
Just
bold words.
Well, I mean,
no punish them.
That's me extrapolating.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, Trey's like...
He's like, I'm okay. Oh, no, bad jump.
My Mika's pretty good, but, you know, I put a little more work into Cammy.
Okay. All right.
So what you're saying is
So you were just being sensationalist before. You totally lied.
Oh, yeah.
Big bait. Crush counter combo into the air command throw.
The cheeks, dude.
Yeah, that butt does all the work.
Yeah.
You want to talk about an ass that just won't quit?
Yeah, it's true.
Literally, our Mika is always using her butt as a weapon.
Yeah, Rashid's going to be having an all-you-can-eat buffet tonight.
So true. That is so true, and we so cannot say that on Saturday. Nice, safe.
So godlike.
Spinning mixer there. Oh, spinning mixer. This is a character I think it's important to differentiate the moves, because every move he does, something spins, so you got to know the words.
Dude, it's like Cody's... criminal uppers.
Yeah.
Like, you just got to know, like, you know, after feeling out the move.
Yeah, it actually, the first time I sat down with him, I tried the quarter circle back motion, thinking that would be,
Cody, yeah.
but it's not. Crush counter sweep. kind of a lost cause in this game. There's no point in a crush rock counter sweep other than more damage, I guess.
Now, Rashid's V-trigger, it not only creates the spin in the middle of the stage that's like difficult to deal with, it also increases and changes the properties of all of his moves.
Oh, is that right?
So his overhead becomes like a three-quarter screen overhead that crush counters.
Oh, okay.
So stuff like that is really interesting, and we don't really know the ceiling for this character either, because we don't know the amount of set play that this character is going to be able to establish with V-trigger and what have you. But
Actually,
really great mobility options for sure.
So the EX version of that wall dive move that Rashid does goes right through the character it's targeted at, so it's safe. Every other version is punishable.
Is at least
from most of the cast.
Yeah, it's at least -20. So
it does bounce off a little bit. Nice round there from Doppler.
Yeah, he's just. It's really good because it seems like he knows that Sensei Guy is well versed in Mika, so he's playing kind of like a hit and run game right now to try to get Sensei Guy to overextend. And neutral jumps for sure.
Oh, I heard somebody pounding on a stick.
Salt already.
People must be learning about the game.
Yes.
I mean, surely you wouldn't be angry about a game that you know nothing about,
I think
right?
that's Kyle losing to Josh, maybe.
Yeah, it probably is.
But also something that's a little bit different about this game as well is the mileage that you get out of neutral jumps. Neutral jumps seem a lot more fun in this game,
especially in the corner. Because throw attacks are much more punishable. Wait.
2-0. Clearly some frustration.
So that was definitely, dude, you called that shit from across the room. Thank you. So super kick goes down off stream. And right here, it looks like Doppler
putting the work in, claps, does a little prayer stance. It's like, like he's just about to release his mixtape.
About to spit that hot, turbulent wind.
It's going to make him twirl.
Oh, Rashid is such a mouthy little guy. He fans himself. Have you seen that?
And
I love that.
And when he's like walking backwards, he's like, "Come on."
I like Birdie's back walk too, where he pounds his fists together. Probably just because it reminds me of Balrog.
Yeah, but we're talking about this.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we're always pantomiming shit that makes
I talk with my hands a lot. I think I might be Italian or something. Way back in the finisher. All right. So this is what we talked about. Back to the wall. Trey says.
My Kim is
yeah, my Kim is okay.
But Cups is saying.
For those of you guys who have never met Trey, he's so quiet. He is never aggressive in the way he talks. He's very soft-spoken.
And you can ask him to repeat what he says 100 times, and he will never increase the volume of his voice. Good anti-air there.
Yeah, this is already looking very strong.
Yeah, all those mixers are at least -2.
So he doesn't necessarily get pressure afterward. Nice dive kick. Completely missed, but
everything. I want to say that for the most part. See, look at the mobility options that he gets when that wind is out there.
Now when you just get back thrown though, and that's the walking frame trap from Cammy, the jumping knees. And
it looks like. Did you see the meaty setup on that? That was sweet.
Looks like quick spin knuckle. Oh, the throw up top. Look out.
This boy is nice. You gotta take a shower. That's my line. Hit the showers. I haven't told somebody to hit the showers in a long time.
Who said that?
Fire team said something about. He's right there on the ground in Indian style, like he always is.
He's such a kid.
He's saying like that was so dirty. I gotta take a shower.
Yeah. Hit the shower. I think quick spin knuckle is +6. Oh, that could be cool again. I'm pretty sure it's quick spin knuckle. But anyway, so that's the confirm you see afterwards, the low strong into the drill.
Got it. Cool. Good stuff, man. Germ coming out in force, man. We've always been really curious as to what this guy could do. Because you'll think this is really yeah, that's right. You'll think this is really sweet too, because we met him at one of the Game Cats tourneys, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I can play this game," and throws out a Dudley and takes top 3.
Yeah.
Just duffs everybody.
The unknown, dude.
Yep. Guy we're always waiting on.
There's these long pressure strings. Nice tech there.
Doppler's showing some good adaptation though. He's lost all these first rounds and then made great mileage on on the back half of it, and that puts Sensei Guy up 1-1 with Doppler the fiasco.
That's his name.
Today?
No, that's his name. Like that's the full name.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I've only ever seen Doppler.
Follow him on Twitter, dude.
I hate you.
I think it might be Doppler though. It's like there's something misspelled about it. I think. I don't know. I don't freaking know, man.
I don't know, man.
I think I've done enough in stylizing Full Bleed's name for him, rather than putting him in as Baja Boys everything.
Gonna get Mo the Hawking.
Ooh, man, I love that meaty setup. That is so nice.
Have you ever heard the noise that she makes when she does back throw, and the neck just clicks?
Oh yeah, it's so
Ooh,
gross.
It's gross.
Sounding,
I love it. Nice. Yeah, this is good. Long pressure strings here.
He gets himself out of the corner too. That's a really nice corner carry. I never noticed
big
that.
Punish? No. Nice throw break. The only way that Doppler is really giving up pressure in these long block strings is when he goes for a throw and it gets broken. Yeah, hooligan. You can just jab the hooligan combination when it's coming at you.
Back spin knuckle.
And unlike the DiCaprio ball from Street Fighter 4, the tornado eventually goes away after Rashid throws out his V trigger. So if you just back up, if you have the full screen to back up, he's basically not doing anything with it. You're just giving up a little space. Oh, no confirm.
Okay.
It looked like Trey probably didn't know when that super ended. That critical art, I should say.
Ooh, that's going to be big.
Nice.
Yeah. See, that's what we're talking about. Doppler showing some teeth, man. Showing some adaptability and learning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, you
Absolutely.
betcha. Oh, yeah, you betcha.
Trey now stock the full super. I didn't know if that was bufferable. I just assume any button can turn into super in this game.
And Doppler, I mean, he's earned his respect at this point, because think about the first round that Sensei Guy threw out that cam. He just viciously mauled him, and now look at the defensive stature that Sensei Guy's playing with. More respectful play, good range, awareness. Ooh,
oh, right over it. I think that's the exact intention of that move.
Yeah.
Just a little bit mistimed.
Everybody's kind of got a move like that. Like Nash kind of has like that jumping knee.
Yeah. Zangief has one, I know.
And Bison, his standing roundhouse crush counter move.
Oh, okay.
It has above low.
Look at this pressure. Just over and over the same moves. Nice. Finally sticks out the wrong one.
No super confirmed though. He needs to hit that on the next one.
Yeah. Sweep punish is like the story of the game right now, because everyone tries sweep because they know if I sweep somebody, yeah, I get to play for just a second.
And I'll have time to think, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay, V-trigger activation and a jab confirmed directly into super, or should I say comboed into super, not necessarily confirmed. Unless Doppler is truly just a god. Nice block there.
That's it.
And that's going to go straight into super.
Yeah, he needed to hit that. Good stuff, though.
We're going straight down to the wire. Third game, last round.
These young boys.
Also, I have a question. Is this book in alphabetical order? I'm trying to see some Kami frame data. Nice. That was a good range on the sweep.
Making copies. All right, now I think Sensei Guy is going back to his frame trap-esque game. He's trying to get the grabs in. I like to see Doppler, and this is kind of something you see with players that aren't really akin to Street Fighter naturally. They just continuously hit buttons and forget that grab even exists, because grabs are so bad in their games usually. I guess the character he plays gets a lot of mileage off of grabs in Skullgirls, but it's of a different nature, let's just say.
Yeah.
Good tornado.
Okay.
You can get
anti-air and the follow-up.
Good spin Rooney. Uh-oh. No
Oh, that is comboable into low strong, I know. I don't know if the low medium kick works.
Okay. Spiral arrow.
Really the next confirming the super is going to take this.
Okay. I think he's going to, okay. Sensei Guy's going to be looking for a random drill into super.
Okay, nice V-trigger activation.
Anything's going to do it now.
Oh, wow, just a low forward there. And Sensei Guy is going to take it.
Sensei Guy turns around.
2 to 1.
What's your name?
Andrew.
Thanks, Andrew.
So Sensei Guy takes that one, 2-1, and then he turns around and says, I hate Rashid. Andrew.
Next on stream, I need Kevin and Fire Team.
Hey, Robbie, will you come over here and get my good side, man?
Yeah, dude. Hey, Robbie, will you crawl under the desk and get my good side?
I'm gonna try to take a really good picture of like in action. Cops goes.
All right.
We gotta be doing this.
Act like we're commentating?
Yeah.
I'll just act like I'm running the stream, I guess.
We're just like desperately searching through the book because we don't know anything about the game.
Kami, frame dead. He's like, when are these idiots gonna stop? I do want to look up that quick spin knuckle
for Cammy.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like, is this Fire Team and Kevin as the next?
Yes.
Hey, thanks, man. Email those to me. All right.
Tag me though. Hey, tag me though.
Hit me on the gram, man.
Hey, Robbie, you tag me though.
All right. I don't have time for this book right now.
No, man.
Up next, it looks like we have Fire Team and Kevin, the
TKC.
man, the fam.
TKC.
Mitch, are you? Who did? Click that again. What are you doing?
Helping you, bruh. Fire Team, there it is. Okay, so let's give a little introduction to these players here. Fire Team, kind of the last champion for Street Fighter 4 in Kansas City. Won the Kansas City Challenger Series. Relative unknown as of like 2 years ago, always kind of a tech monster, Seth player, Akuma player, and then kind of blossomed into an expert technical knowledge player. The guy could play 40 characters in the last game, all better than anybody else that can play them.
That's very true.
In our area.
Yep.
So, and Kevin, kind of like the Kansas City video game savant. Like,
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, I mean, like, Kevin fam is the strongest player of any game in like the first 2 weeks. Like,
yeah.
He's like good at Under Night, good at Skullgirls, good at like Third Strike, could randomly come in and body people.
Yeah, I asked him if he was going to win, and he said, I don't know, there's a lot of people here. And I was like, come on, Kevin, you're kicking ass in the beta. He uses a lot of characters. He's using Mika tonight, so that's how I'll know if my damn camera is on the right
I've
way.
been explaining to Kevin, it is like, Kevin will find the broke stuff and do nothing but the broke stuff. Like, he plays the love and the broke stuff, man, which is, I love it.
No, you don't. You played Cody.
I like when other people do it.
Yeah.
I like when people embrace the grime, though. You know what I mean?
Like Tokido. Speaking of Tokido, Fire Team said that he was playing Nash because that's who Tokido is usually. But here he is with Ryu. So.
Said he's got a lot of time in with Ryu as well. I think Ryu suits him really well in like his new Fire Team persona that spent a lot of time with Sagat.
Yeah.
Because he started playing a more defensive Akuma there at the end, and I think that this iteration of Ryu fits him pretty well. Getting close to stun, there it is right there.
He looks a little clueless here, which is... He does, I mean... There it is, the assist combo.
Kevin doing some damage, doing some work.
It's very forgivable to not know exactly what's going on in this game. And you can see him trying to play Sagat, whiffing the jabs. He got hit with a microphone.
From the promo.
I think a lot of people... forget about the microphone coming out. They see her start to do the promo, and then they freak out, and they're like, I have to stop her.
Yep.
Which is good. If she does the promo all the way, which is ridiculous, that doesn't happen to people. But if she does, it is a one-hit KO the next SPD she does. And that charged up butt move, I don't know what it's called. It's safe if they charge it all the way. If they don't charge it all the way, it is punishable.
Fire Team looking to try to get acquainted with this character. I mean, he's gotten a lot of medium punch confirms, not into the target combo or anything else. Wake Up Super,
Wake Up Super, I think that was supposed to be DP.
That's not going to work.
I don't think that. What? She dashes forward.
Booty squish, boom. Takes a good chunk of damage.
Yeah.
Fire Team by no means out of this, though. Now he probably is. No crush counter, though.
Nice combo from Kevin Pham.
No meter.
Missed. Yeah.
He needs to have meter to confirm that one.
Didn't have the meter for the EX air throw.
Yes. Mo the Hawk tearing through the winner's bracket. The greatest of ease.
Tell that's a Wraith, man.
And Fire Team, I don't know. We'll see what... I don't think Fire Team really knows what to expect from Mika yet. He hasn't spent very much to eat, too. Didn't spend like any time in the beta or anything like that. Because he was too busy whooping ass in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah. I mean, between, being able to get money at a tournament in a game that you love so much, and then maybe start to learn to maybe get money in the next game. Yeah, I could understand sticking with Street Fighter 4.
And you just love 4, just openly loves 4.
Oh yeah.
Switching over to Nash, this is the character he's got the most time on. Still though, not very much time.
Right.
He's kind of admitted that he's a
slow learner.
A slower learner as well.
A slur learner.
Slurred speech learner. But it doesn't matter. Kevin Pham quickly and efficiently putting him in the trash can. But Fire Team not one to really stay down from a loss. You know what I mean?
Right. Although if there is a weakness he has, I mean, they're definitely, and this weakness is evident in his past tournament performances, but his mental guard is pretty easy to break. He definitely tilts, gets inside of his own head, and I would imagine that's going to happen a lot in the early iterations of these tournaments, because there's going to be stuff that he just doesn't know, which is something he isn't used to in Street Fighter 4.
Right, sure. And I think Nash fits him pretty well. Nash can go in, but he can also kind of play a keep away Sagat type style. Yeah. Play good backdash.
And so many of these normals are so very similar to Guile normals.
Okay,
nice dash forward into grab. Man, he made that dash look so fast, like it was a command dash. Back against the wall.
But he is making Kevin play his game, which is really good right now.
Oh, nice. Good. Maybe that is a command dash because he went through Mika, so it
that was the V trigger. That was the V trigger.
Oh, it was the V. Okay.
Yeah, his little blink move.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Mika can do damage in big chunks though, and it seems like Kevin knows how to. Oh, good stuff. Good use.
Kevin not expecting the second part of the EX boom. They are called Sonic Booms.
Yes,
right?
And he can change. He can change it. He can just throw an EX boom, and then he can tap it again and throw a second one. But they both use 1 meter.
Oh, okay. So good idea there.
But you should see the frame advantage on just a single boom in the corner, man. It's so brutal.
Well, that's a lot like Guile in the last game, I guess.
Sure.
Being able to combo off booms.
Now, Fireteam feeling himself a little bit too much and goes in and takes a big old booty to the face. Or
can you blame him though?
Can you?
Oh!
Can you blame him?
That is gonna. It's hard to get around that on commentary. I mean, you can't act like she's not killing this man. Perfect KO.
With the stink hole.
Yeah. You can't pretend that's not happening.
It's true. Fireteam not really looking too acclimated with the game, which, I mean, you can blame him. It's day 3 or whatever it is right now.
And you saw him backdash right there. Didn't want to get hit with the microphone like he did last time.
Yeah. He does learn from his play. And I think Fireteam is really going to get in his own head about Street Fighter V because some people consider him a tech fraud, just knows Vortex in 4. You know what I mean? So
I would love to have a conversation with those people.
Well, I'm not saying that because, I mean, I think that was his stigma originally. Steals some meter from people. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, it's like side TAC or in Marvel.
Yes, yes, it is.
Is it side TAC? It's one. But yeah, he
somebody. Yeah, people can steal meter,
and he can vampire health away.
I don't know if he can vampire health. I know he can vampire.
Yeah, I think the dry version of that move steals meter, and the EX version steals health, or the opposite. I don't know. I could read it in that book if I didn't have to commentate.
Oh, okay.
It was a good assist call. Nadeshko.
He can chip out. There it is. Ooh, jumps over.
Okay.
He's trying to
now
chip out.
Super is all gone.
Good air to air. There you go. Let's go, Chris.
There you go, kid. Way to go, kid.
Let's go, Fireteam. Somebody's out there dropping a hot Duke. You know what I'm saying, man?
And they need to be up here in tournament. Dropping a hot Josh. Oh.
Hey, man. Good stuff. Ooh, steal some meter.
Wait, you can steal meter out of a combo?
Yes.
That seems ridiculous.
Yeah.
That seems.
It's a hiccup for him. It gives more corner carry, does less damage, but also steals meter.
If Fireteam doesn't already know that you can hit the butt on the way in, he needs to learn that because that's a huge tool that you take away from Mika. Because sure, that it's safe if she charges it all the way, but you can still just line kick her out of it.
Oh.
Maybe just a little bit too late. Nice, another dash in throw.
Daniel wins 2-0.
Good stuff to Daniel. How does Daniel enter? I've never seen him in a bracket before.
I don't know what his name is.
Is he in losers?
Ubio, I guess. Uboyo. Is that maybe him? Yeah.
Oh.
Ubio over Blanca Cat on the loser side. Fireteam got sitting on a lot of V-trigger and a lot of meter. There's the confirm. Good stuff on his part. That's going to be a ton of damage.
Edgelord Super. That's what Nikki calls this. It is totally.
She's not wrong.
Just totally Edgelord.
Good
nice.
stuff.
Another dash in. Throw and another one.
So now look for the frame traps on next time. See, Fireteam showing some chops, man.
Yeah, sure.
He can learn. He's got some teeth, dude.
And as much as I admire his Street Fighter 4 play, this would still seem like an upset to me if he beats Kevin.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice confirm.
Kevin's really poised to take top 3 in this tournament.
Oh yeah. Another nice confirm in the super.
He's got those, and that's what we're talking about. You know, that you can tell the people that put time in the training mode, and everybody's got pretty solid footsies and pretty much same awareness of the neutral game. But I mean, if you're hitting those confirms, you're winning. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's about how I got most of my Cody wins, is just off of pure damage confirms. You know what I mean?
And I think that's huge in this game.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good confirm.
Nice confirm again.
Counter hit sensitivity, throws the cheeks at him. Okay. At least he got some damage off of that.
It was a very delayed punish.
And good stuff on Kevin Pham's part, but good fight back from Fire Team as well.
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good, dude. So, where is that in the bracket? There he is. Kevin is going to move. God damn, I hate. Jesus. All right. Having such a hard time.
He's really struggling.
Fokra versus Jeremy. Germ. Up next.
Yeah, we got you. And so far on winner's side, we have Sensei Guy, Whistle, Sonic Spire, Andrew, Kevin, and Mo the Hawk. Everybody else rounding out the losers bracket. Whistle still tearing through people. Takes Squid out 2-0. That's a surpriser. I thought Tyler, you know, I'm sure he is, but I really expect Tyler to be good at this game.
How did he enter? James 23?
Yeah, James 23.
Why did he enter as that?
I don't know.
I feel like that is not his
like
name.
Like LeBron James 23.
It's all good.
Okay, cool. Mr. wins 2-1 over Big Teams, Big Memes. Lux had taken my $5 and promptly burning it in front of me.
Yeah, he probably did it on purpose.
No.
It's not because he sucks.
He's very new to the game and very new to Street Fighter in general.
Hold that shit, Luxin.
It's cool though. I was glad to see Fire Team get a little salty out that loss.
It was good to see him get a little salty?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I think he gets a little saltier than we think he does.
Well, no, there's no doubt about that, but it's over a game that he has a lot of knowledge about. It shows that he cares about this game.
Oh.
I'm worried about him not caring about this game.
Yeah, I think he kind of feels like he has to. I feel like I have to.
I feel like I have to.
If Marvel 4 were coming up and everybody thought it was going to be the big game, I'd probably shift over. I don't know. But
I feel like I've had so many people tell me that this game is catered to my strengths that I feel like I got to be really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I guess so.
I feel like if I don't do well, then I'm a fraud, you know what I mean? That's just coming from the heart.
And then there's me, and you're just a fraud anyway.
Hey, man.
It's fun.
I don't know.
I like it. Up next, we're going to have Fokra and Germ. James 23.
Spilling out our fears.
Oh, I didn't say I was scared of anything. Is this right? Did I do this right? No, I have no idea.
You got it.
Oh, I did. Hey.
Fokra, storied grappler player from Street Fighter 4. Took 4th or 5th at the last top of the shop.
He got 4th.
Yeah. James showing some proficiency with Chun-Li. Seems to have 1 or 2 B&Bs down.
It's so cute to see him select your character and then move the colors around as if anyone has colors.
Yeah. Well, Robbie does if you're a Ken player.
Yeah. And there are some Ken players here. I know his cousin Will's here. He plays Ken.
Chouch, or whatever his name is. Chouch. That's what he said. I asked him what his gamer tag was, and he said Chouch.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. That's a very old inside joke from that group of friends.
Yeah, I feel like he said it and then laughed. Like I was supposed to understand what it meant.
And you were just like, shut up. No, Will's cool. He went to EVO with us last year.
Oh, tight.
Yeah.
Fokra, clearly good understanding of Birdie. The guy's just got good sensitivity. He's a good, honest player. He learns quickly, good reactions.
Anti-fireball.
I feel like good reactions are catches him off the banana pit.
The banana setup.
This is the banana peel slip. Like the banana peel on my tongue right now. Slipping up my words. But yeah, I feel like this character suits him really well. He's always kind of been like more of, goodness.
Pretty static setup there, I think.
Yeah, but sure.
What do you just block the can, right? Why would you not just block the damn can?
Because you take chip damage, you know?
But you can't die from chip in this game.
Yeah, I know.
People need to put less stock in that. Birdie can combo 2 jabs together. I think that's what he's doing is the low jab right there, and maybe low medium punch.
Look at the patience, though. But you know what I'm saying? Though? Like, kind of a grappler with a little bit of zoning ability seems to fit Fokker really well, because he's always been more of a defensive Zangief than anything else, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean, he goes in a lot and uses Yomi to his advantage a ton.
It's true.
I mean, you have to if you use Ultra 2. It's a super manly Ultra.
He is super Yomi, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I feel like he's more defensive of a Zangief than most that I've seen.
Yeah, I think so.
Yo, the dolphin dive. Splish splash.
So good stuff to Fokra. Taking game 1. And Birdie has so many ways to take care of fireballs, as does Zangief.
And everyone.
Mika has, well, I was thinking of grapplers. Laura has a fireball, which is baffling to me. She's like an Abel type character, but she also has that little Urian reflector.
Yeah.
All right, so James immediately backing himself into the corner to his demise.
Winner of this one has a Sensei guy waiting in the wings for him.
Oh, okay. Nice confirm there.
See, like, he's got some sensitivity for combos.
Yeah, and then he immediately takes a couple steps back. I don't think he needed to do that.
Watson gets taken out by Zevran.
Surely that's winners, right? Wow.
Losers.
Who beat Zevran?
Sensei guy.
Oh, okay.
Wait, right?
I do not know. Interesting use of the EX fireball there. Nice combo again into the EX legs. And then did the overhead. I wonder if he meant to do that.
Oh, AJ beat Zevran 2-0.
Oh, wow.
Rashid Mir. Oh, wow.
AJ's got that hotness. Speaking of that hotness, this Birdie is en fuego. Or at least he had some really
Hot
potent
chiles.
chili cheese fries. Fokker on the final round here.
And I don't really know what we need to see at this point. This looks like a really hard matchup for Chun, but maybe that's just Fokker outplaying the sucker. I think people are kind of misunderstanding Chun as well, playing her too similar to before. I feel like she has a good, ability to go in.
Yeah. She's more like 3.
Yeah, third strike. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, third strike, not 3. I guess somebody calls it 3. And that is punishable. Whoa, maybe it's not. Maybe the EX one's not punishable.
Birdie, that's Birdie's major downfall that a lot of people don't understand. You're so worried about chains and him throwing crap at you that you don't understand like what up close he has very slow buttons.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't think he has anything close to like faster than 5 frames.
Yeah,
which, I mean,
a lot of the normals are way slower in this game.
Yeah, which makes him very easy to frame trap and very easy to rush down.
Definitely.
It's just getting there that's the trick. So you got to be really focused on your whiff punishing and put him on the ground with a sweep, and then close the beef on him. You know what I'm
How
saying?
many times has Jeremy run into that banana? Nice, super confirm off of the headbutt. Not quite dead. Pretty close. Oh, okay, and he chose not to go in. I guess he either wants to style a little more or he was just respecting the EX spinning bird kick. Either way, Fokker's going to take that one 2-0.
Pretty convincing. Good awareness of the character, although it seems like a pretty easy character to pick up and be proficient with.
The can setup into the high chain, you're going to see that a lot for 3 weeks.
Yeah. See,
and then you're never going to see the shit again. It's going to be like getting hit with EX running bear grab by Zangief.
Oh,
you saw it a lot when the game first started.
Yeah, and that's, I think, for Wednesday Night Fights Grand Finals was like LPN's Birdie versus somebody else Birdie. You know what I mean?
For when?
For like the Wednesday Night Fight Grand Finals or some other tournament or something
Oh,
like that.
it must have been a different tournament.
Yeah.
Did you see Wednesday Night Fights last night?
No, I didn't.
Grand Finals, Chris Tatarian and Snake Eyes.
With Ken? Or who did he play?
Yeah, he played Ken and Snake Eyes played Zangief.
Wow.
So if you looked at that build somewhere, you would think, were they playing Ultra? Or
interesting.
And it went about the same.
Chris Tatarian has always been, man, I know he's like great now.
All right, so this is Kevin and Andrew. Wow, 2 regular ass names.
Sorry, I'm listening to how Watson's game went. Zoning's hard to.
Zoning
boring,
makes
dude.
the game less fun. New kids don't want to play no more when you hit them with 80 sonic booms.
That's really true. 90-second matches back to back.
Yeah, dude.
I need squid and full bleed.
As if I give a dang, man. I'm gonna throw him if you're gonna get hit.
We keep whipping them babies. Thanks everybody for joining us for Topping the Shop for the inaugural Street Fighter V tournament.
Kevin versus Andrew. This, what is this, like a ping pong tournament at a frat house?
Yeah.
Kevin versus Andrew, man. It's not like, oh, Bloodlord 7-7 versus yeah, versus Steel the God. Yeah,
Steel the God.
Nice.
Good
Punish.
cheeks.
Again, though, the meterless punish off of crush counterable, reversals and things like that kind of seem like they're not as scary. It is scary though, the dizzy, because he's got the combo to follow up.
I haven't seen Andrew play yet, but I mean he's put down such big name players like Chody Chobin and Blanca Cat.
Dude, you are a dick.
What's up? Kicking ass, man. Keep it going.
Whistle is out here winning 2-1 off stream versus where the hell is he?
Sonic Spire.
Oh, he beat Sonic Spire. Wow, Josh made it really far into this tournament.
I don't know, dude. He finds a way to win. I don't know how to put it.
Where there's a will, there's a whistles, man.
It's true.
All right, so back into this, Andrew and Kevin.
Onslaught.
Dude, I cannot get over Andrew and Kevin. Yeah. Also, they're both sporting like white and blue.
Same colors.
Mr.
Oh, reversal there, assuming that the butt was going to come out, I guess, which he's probably right.
No crush counter comp. That's mine. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
He's going to pour. Oh.
Keep it coming, dude. It's fine. Okay, good confirm. I don't know if that was a confirm or not, or just raw.
Yeah, it was light, confirmed.
Oh, yeah, we've seen him hit that several times.
Not quite dead. Next touch.
Nice DD, or that's a bulldog, right? It's not a DDT.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I don't think it's a DDT, though.
Yeah, it's like when you're
it's not my stuff, man.
It's like when you're at the bar and you're like trying to get a drink.
Yeah. Hey, can I? No,
never mind.
I didn't even really. You look at the guy next to you and you're like, how the hell did you get yours? I'm so thirsty.
I'm sorry. I just want to give you money, please.
No, I was telling a story.
We didn't enter.
Oh.
We didn't enter, dude. This is all we had.
Are you out? Hey, I'm gonna let Watson commentate for a second. Okay. Tell me what he tells you, because he knows more than both of us.
Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna let Watson on the mic, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll probably be back on later.
Try to spout as much knowledge as you can. I don't know as much as you do. Well, I don't know any frame data. I just
you're fine. What's punishable?
Everything you got.
What characters' game plans are? Joining me on the microphone, Watson-chan.
What's up, guys? All right, so Mika versus Ken. This is a match. One of the few matches I feel is actually pretty good for Ken.
They kind of want to stand. I mean, Ken wants to stand either kind of full screen or up in your face, and
yeah,
I guess it's kind of even for the most part there.
Right. I feel like Mika struggles a lot against zoners. That was a nice tick throw setup.
Okay.
But it seems like Andrew's really wanting to go in here.
Yeah, sure.
Which I feel like is kind of the opposite of how you want to play this match as Ken.
Yeah, that 3-frame Tatsu it's going to be a big game changer, and it's going to be a hard thing for Ken players to adapt to. Because now it's kind of like your mid-range whiff punish and the way you get in, because he doesn't have like any real sticky mid-range buttons like crouching medium, like the 4-frame crouching medium kick and 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
he missed that confirm on the super.
Yeah. So it is going to be like a 3-frame Tatsu that puts you on the ground though. So a lot of people are using it as a whiff punish, and it helps close the gap for Ken.
Oh, and that fierce punch is unsafe on block.
Was it -5 or -6? I can't remember. For the completed target combo, I think it's -6.
Yeah, I think you may be right. I actually have the app on my phone. I could just pull it up if I really cared.
No, dude. If you want to.
No, it's all good. It'll remain a mystery until I get bored and look it up later.
Kevin. Oh, I'm sorry, you got it mixed up here. Kevin is breezing through. No, not necessarily breezing because he had a really close one fire team, but is nonetheless still in winners.
Sure.
And Robbie V versus Mo the Hawk.
Okra and Sensei Guy.
Oh, this should be a good set.
After you.
So,
AJ, after you. I wanted to give Robbie some tips on dealing with Rashid.
Oh, I wish I would have had that going into my set with Zevran.
Oh yeah, it's different fighting a confident Rashid.
Yeah, it was fun though. Like I know Zevran is pretty much like really good at any game he decides to pick up. So and he's a super nice guy. So
yeah, and he will very much help you as well if you ask for help.
Yeah,
he's King Midas, dude. Anything he touches turns to gold.
Yeah,
it seems like. I even heard that him and Sensei Guy came over so that he could teach him some stuff about Mortal Kombat, and they started playing 4, and Zevran was winning games against Sensei Guy.
Yeah,
which is baffling to me.
Right,
guy seems so good.
Yeah, and like it was funny because I was using Ken, and he beat me game 1 with Rashid. And then I beat him game 2, and then he went to character select and he switched to Karen. And at first I was like, oh, thank God. I'm way more familiar with this character.
Yeah.
But then he killed me with like the one thing that I didn't know about her was that her EX command dash goes through fireballs.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Yeah.
It's all learning. Guess what, though? You're never going to forget that again, all right?
Yeah.
You'll pay $5 for that lesson. That's no big deal.
Yeah, for sure.
Sip a little bit of water here.
I had a lot of fun tonight, though, other than that. I had a really close set with Wraith.
Dude, there's so many people here. This is really exciting.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool to see, like, some of the players that struggled in Street Fighter 4, like, really kind of, I guess, like, getting a feel for this game. Because I played Justin in Losers Round 1.
Yeah.
And, you know, the Bison player. Justin Crawford. And, I mean, he played pretty well, like.
He's learning stuff and standing at good ranges and whatnot.
Yeah, he was anti-airing, had good pressure.
Yeah. And it's a lot more than the annihilation that would be in 4.
Yeah.
What I assume, I don't want to trash talk Justin at all, but it was never really a close one between you two as far as I know.
Right.
And then Robbie, still, like, I mean, Robbie is Ken Masters for the most part. He loves the character. He loves everything about him. And he's having a hard time adapting from 4 right now.
I do.
What the hell just happened?
What have I done?
Okay. I don't know what you did.
I don't either.
Haha.
Oh, okay.
Save the day, dude.
Oh, we should probably update the names.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, thanks,
and then,
wow,
okay, and so, but I mean, Robbie still has like a lot of good knowledge about.
Oh, nice confirm.
Okay, and Robbie still got a lot of really good knowledge about Street Fighter just overall.
Sure.
I mean, big fan of the game. Good knowledge of Super Turbo, which will always carry you far. And Mo the Hawk, I mean, we've talked about these kind of new Street Fighter players, I'll go ahead and call them. What the heck? I don't know how he's entered in here as.
Whatever, we'll just do that.
Yeah, it's fine. But, I mean, he's like a nationally ranked Persona player. I mean, just great knowledge, and he's a good student of the game. He adapts, he learns quickly, he's like a good book learner too. He learns frame data, and he's like, he seemed uneasy, like he just wanted to get his hands on the game, and he's like, I don't have an updated frame data thing. I'm going crazy. Like, yeah, it just shows he's got a lot of passion for it, and I think he'll be very, very good at the game.
Sure.
And good stuff on Robbie's part here. For a while, though, these guys are just going to kind of struggle with how Street Fighter works all together. Like, if you, we were talking about it earlier, like, we were watching Doppler play. Like, dude, just grab them. But it's like, you know, they're not, like, sometimes these people aren't used to grabbing people like in their games, you know what I mean? Like, especially Persona, grabs aren't good very much at all.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and it's weird, though, because Doppler played Makoto in Street Fighter 4, so it's like, you should always be looking for the grab.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Chachi won his match.
Robbie seems pretty in control of this match, and you know, I'm pretty sure you saw like how vocal he was with his initial frustrations about Ken.
Yes.
But I think in the long run, this character will
fit him.
Will fit him pretty well because Ken is like, I don't know. He seems like he's exactly how Robbie likes to play the game.
I think so, but I kind of said that, you know, Robbie was, I was talking to Vegas about it, that I feel like Robbie's really strong in 4 from like the 1.5, 2 square range. And whenever he got up close, his game kind of struggled because he would just mainly go for car throw. He's so used to covering that distance. And Ken in this game is up in your face. Like so he's going to have to get used to and get comfortable with being right in the pocket with somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think once he gets that, though, we'll see him excel a lot with this character.
Cool. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm really excited to see his Chun whenever he decides to throw that out one day, because I think the Chun fits him pretty well.
He said he actually doesn't like Chun in this game.
Okay.
Just doesn't like the way she feels.
Okay.
Which, I mean, I can respect that.
Sure, no doubt. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
All right, nice tick throw setup. Oh, okay, what we got?
See, there's that overhead. And the V trigger for Rashid doesn't only just throw out the tornado, but it changes the property on pretty much every move that he has.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it does. So the overhead becomes like a 3/4 screen overhead.
That's nuts.
Yeah, and you know, like the jumping overhead that crush counters, that goes like 3/4 of the screen.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anytime, I guess it changes the property of the moves that require mobility, like the roll on the ground goes farther and faster, and anything he does in the air is a lot faster, and he can like dive kick the opposite direction in midair with it and stuff like that. So it's really wacky. So I think the character might have a higher ceiling than people are used to. I think he's just going to rely more on set play.
Right.
You know what I mean? But Robbie is actually up 1-0 right now. Okay, good stuff.
Dirty dick.
Something about dirty dick. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, and that is super kick. Oh, super kick beats Everin. So Kyle's Vega takes it up over Zevran. That's a pretty big upset, I'd say.
Is that Kyle's new tag? Like
yeah,
now
super kick.
forever?
Yeah,
that's kind of tight.
El Fuerte, may he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that character's coming back anytime soon. Maybe when I'm like 50 years old or something.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Unfortunately, I like, as much as people hate him, I always thought Fuerte was a super interesting character.
Yeah, definitely different. You gotta credit that to him.
The thing I always liked about him was like he felt like a Smash character to me because he utilized like movement as an aggression tool more so than the majority of the characters in Street Fighter 4. Oh, okay. Oh, didn't get the confirm, but nice take throw. And I think that's also when we'll see Robbie get really scary with this character. Oh, yeah, see, with that's one thing that's really hard to get used to with Ken is crush counter crouch fierce sends them airborne.
Yeah.
So if you try to cancel it immediately, they'll fall out of whatever combo you're trying to do.
I was messing around with it. You do the crouching fierce and then the run cancel, and then you do like another crouching fierce, and you get like a mix up off of it. Really cool.
Yeah, you can. It kind of. I mean, it's cool that Ken has resets. Kind of sucks that it's only off of crush counters, but I mean, they're really prevalent in this game though, so I feel like we'll see Ken players like utilize them really well as the meta develops.
Yeah, I was talking earlier, just the time that I've spent with Ken, I think, I'm going to kind of work on Ryu, but I think in the background I'm going to be working on Ken to slowly make the transition, because I think he's going to require a lot more work.
Yeah.
But I might go into Ken, which I think would be interesting.
I like him. I think he's really fun. I know a lot of people have a lot of mixed opinions about him. Some people say he's really bad, others say he's broken.
Yeah, I'm sure. Everything, nothing really in between. I've heard terrible or amazing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I've never heard. Yeah, I don't know. Ken's okay.
Yeah. Those interviews that we had earlier, I had Robbie just tried a car grab, by the way. Yeah. The interview that we had with Robbie before he had like a dark horse of who you think is really underrated, and I said Ken. So I don't know. We'll see. But all I know is that back medium punch gives me a wiener chub.
Yeah, dude.
Such a. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, we're a mixer. Man, yeah, that's -2, and it looks like Robbie knows that because he is DPing him out of everything.
Made that
good boiling
point. Is that a punish?
No, that's not okay. Chip, though. No chip, no punish. Robbie doesn't know when that starts and ends. Can't blame the guy.
If Robbie can force him to block low forward, though, he can chip here.
Yeah, and...
now especially. Oh, wait, no, because he's...
Yeah, no chip, yeah. But Ken's B-trigger fireballs are no joke.
Yeah,
they are no joke.
Yeah, they're so fast and they knock down.
Yes.
Which is like, if Street Fighter 4 Ken had a fireball that knocked down, like, could you
People would be killing themselves in the street. Like,
yeah.
Okay, good crush counter. Doesn't get the full thing, but still good damage. That's been the kind of the tail of the tape today is people not doing crush counters and it costing them.
Yeah. Oh, nice evasion of that. I believe that is unpunishable, so might as well not take the chip, I guess.
Okay, good sweep. That's an old super turbo combo. I really like Ken's jumping fears too. I want to see Robbie do a bit more neutral jumping because that move is really similar to Cody's jumping fears.
Yeah.
Because it brings his hitbox up and then it extends down.
Yeah, I noticed that too. In fact, that was one of the things I told him when he first started playing the game. He was like, dude, Kin's jump fierce
is terrible.
So garbage.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, dude, you got to use it off of a neutral jump when you're like point blank. Then it's
you got to play Jeremy on. You got to play Jay on. Hook up.
All right, Robbie in control of the corner right now. Ooh, goes for a risky
Ooh,
cross.
there's that back medium punch. I love that crap.
Yeah.
Back medium punch to back medium punch is -4. So that's a 4-frame frame trap.
Wow, that was nuts.
That's what we're talking about.
Let's go, Robbie.
King top in the shop. Put it. Hey, Chris. If you play against, he's gonna play Karen. EX dash goes through fireballs.
Yeah.